welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. As you can tell from the title of this video, today I am going to be reading Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And if you know me, you know that Taylor Jenkins Reid is one of my favorite authors. I will literally read anything that she writes. And I think I've told this story before, but yeah, Daisy Jones and the Six is my most favorite book by her. And I was reading that book in my math class. And I was literally crying, bawling my eyes out, and all of my friends were like, what is happening with that girl? Like, why is she crying? So that happened. And I'm not gonna lie, I've already read like 20 pages of this book. I think this book is going to have a lot of drama. Since it's going to be a non-spoiler vlog, I can't tell you guys anything. Like, I've read 20 pages and I'm like, why did he do that? I think it follows Mick Riva from Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So it follows his kids. They've mentioned Nina, Kit and Jay and Hudson. It's already messy, guys. It's already so messy. Like, I cannot spoil it to you guys, but there's a lot of drama. I do know that this entire book takes place within 24 hours. And they've mentioned that at the end of the night, the Riva mansion will have gone up in flames. Pages yesterday, and I have a few things that I want to share. So firstly, let's talk about the vibe or the setting of this book. Obviously, it takes place in Malibu because it's called Malibu Rising, and it is making me miss the beach. If you don't know me, then you should know that I am a beach person. I don't know when this happened. I used to be a mountain person, but I'm still afraid of the ocean because I don't know how to swim in the ocean, but I'm a beach person, right? Which is sad because I don't live anywhere near the ocean, and that means I have to take a vacation every time I want to see the ocean. And the second thing is that this book actually takes place in 1980s. So it jumps back between 1980s and 1950s. 1980s, it's about all the kids. In the 1950s, they're actually talking about Mick Riva's love story. The thing that I wanted to mention is I have missed reading. It's been so long since I picked up a book, and that's why there's no reading vlogs on my channel, because it's been a while and I've been busy with other things. But like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean that these characters, the story of these characters is affecting me and my emotions? Like, what do you mean that I'm happy? I'm happy that someone else is getting married and these two people don't even exist in real life, and I'm so happy for them that they're getting married. But like, what do you mean that I'm sad because one of them dies? Do you know what I mean? Like, none of this happens in the book. I'm just saying, like, what do you mean that these people and the stories of these people who don't even exist is affecting me? Like, why is it affecting me? There was this one quote that I wanted to mention which was like very relatable. So it basically goes like, Nina was 25 now, and that felt young to her because she was so much older than 25 in her soul. She had always had a hard time reconciling the facts of her life with the truth of it. 25, but she felt 40. That quote is so relatable. I had to sit and think about it for like 2 minutes, but I'm fine now. And also I had to mention, oh my god, the amount of drama. I'm just 50 pages in, and the amount of drama that's been happening, I cannot mention because this is a non-spoiler vlog, but like, so I have finished part 1 of this book. And if I sound weird, that's because I am sick. And also I have to leave in like 15 minutes. So I have to film this really fast. I've written everything that I want to say here. So first of all, I would like to say that this book is making me hate every man. I hate Mick, I hate Jay, I hate Hudson. I just hate every man in this book. I just don't like them. Okay. I want to talk about the relationship between the siblings. It's not like chosen family because they're actually family, and chosen family is one of my favorite tropes, but I really love reading about the relationship between the siblings in this book. Also, I want to mention that Taylor Jenkins Reid's writing is very easy to imagine. Sometimes there are books that I read and it's hard for me to imagine those things, but her writing makes it very easy for me to imagine. So in page number 107, there's this one line where it says, it would be the last time they all served together. What happens in this book? What happens? Like, why is it like the last time they served together? I had to say it again. I hate Mick. Mick Riva. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Is it Mike or Mick? I'm thinking it's Mick, so I'm just gonna say that it's Mick. I hate him. He's a bad dad. He's a bad husband. He's just a bad person. He's just a very, very bad person. And I don't like him at all. And I feel like I hate his kids a little bit. Like Jay and Hud, I definitely hate. Nina, I don't hate. I think she's so sweet. I really love Nina. Yeah, I really love Nina. One other quote that I had to mention. It says, "Too much self-sufficiency was sort of mean to the people who loved you," Kit thought. "You rob them of how good it feels to give of their sense of value." I mean, I never thought of it like that, you know what I mean? Because I don't like to share things, and I don't like to share what I am feeling. I like to share things. I literally tell so many people what I am up to in my life. That is different. I share things because I'm a blabberer like that, but then I don't share like the real stuff. I share like the non-real stuff. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I just finished 300 pages of this book. So first of all, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I really like the bonding between the four siblings, and they've mentioned like the flashbacks of when they were children and all that. I really love reading about it. I really love the relationship between them, but I don't like the relationship between Jay and Hud, because Hud does something so fucked up I can't even mention it. Also, I don't think it's a spoiler, but like Mick Riva has 6 wives. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the middle chunk of the book was very, I wouldn't say boring, not captivating enough for me, because I actually am like, what is happening? I'm like not really connecting with this book, so I just took a break from it. And I'm not gonna lie, I've read Releasing 10 by Chloe Walsh, because how can you not read Releasing 10 by Chloe Walsh? I have to say this. All men mentioned in this book, they are pigs. I swear to God, they're so annoying. Reading about them and their thoughts is like really annoying to me. I'm not vibing with whatever they're thinking. But also, there's this one guy who was very sweet. His name is Ricky. Like, he's a side character. I don't even think he's relevant enough to be mentioned. Nina's friendship with her best friend, I think her name is Tareen. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I love reading about friendships. You guys already know that. It's very nice to read about women having nice friendships. I really love Nina's character. She's my favorite character in this book. Initially, you can see that she has forgotten to live for herself. As you keep on reading, it's nice to see that she's standing up for herself, she's becoming an independent girly, and you know, all that nice stuff. And I really love Nina. I love her. I don't know what might happen in the future. I might end up hating her as well, but we don't know. I have like 60 more pages to go, and I got a new Kindle, guys. I'm so excited. Expect more vlogs, reading vlogs from me, because I am a Kindle girly now. She's so cute. I'm going to carry her everywhere I go. Everywhere you see me, I will be with my Kindle like this. Oh, I'm in the metro. I'm using my Kindle to read books. Wow. Okay, bye. So I finally finished reading Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and here's my final review. If you really like this book, I'm sorry I did not. There are a lot of reasons as to why I did not like this book, but one of the main reasons that I did not like this book is because there are a lot of characters. In a sense that, so there's this party going on, right? It's like the party of the year. Everybody's attending this party. All the celebrities, all the pop stars will be there at this party. And there's like a lot of random names that she throws in, and I don't even care about these people. They just come in for one scene and they disappear. I don't want to read about them because I don't even know who they are. I was just interested in the story of the 4 characters, which is Nina, Jay, Hud, and Kit. And all the chapters about other people felt like filler chapters. Like, why am I reading about them? I don't care about them. I just want to know what happens to these 4 characters. The back of the book, it just made me so excited to pick this book up, right? It says, by midnight, the party will be completely out of control. By morning, the Riva mansion will have gone up in flames. But before that, the alcohol will flow, the music will play, and the secrets will come bubbling to the surface. Honestly, the secrets, when it was revealed, I was like, okay. Like, I was not interested at all. When the secrets were revealed, the reactions of the characters felt underwhelming. And I just personally could not connect to these characters except for Nina. I really love Nina and I really love Kit. Nina and Kit reminded me of me and my sister, to be honest. I really love Nina and Kit. However, I would say this is like a 3-star book for me. It was still a good read, but I'm not gonna lie, it took me like 15 days to complete this book. This book almost put me in a slump. Not my favorite book by her, but however, there are better books that she has written. Do what you want with that information. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.